December 6th, a date which did not only become one of the darkest days in the history of India, but also marked a landmark shift in the politics of the country. On this date in 1992, thousands of Kar Sevaks gathered in Ayodhya and tore down Babri Masjid, a 16th century mosque built by Mughal Emperor Babur. But the story did not begin then. It goes long back. Babri Masjid Ram Janmabhoomi case has been India's most contentious legal tussles. Many Hindus believe that the site in Ayodhya is the birthplace of Lord Ram and the mosque was built in place of a temple.
स्ट्रक्चर नहीं था, प्रभु श्री राम का छोटा सा मंदिर था, रामलला बैठे हुए थे, पूजा हो रही थी। हमने अपने पुराने घर को तोड़ के नया घर बनाने का प्रयास किया है।
The first recorded case regarding the masjid was filed in 1885 by one Mahant Raghubar Das seeking permission to build a temple in the masjid courtyard, which was rejected. Cut to 1949, events took a dramatic turn when a Lord Ram idol surfaced inside the central dome of the mosque, and since then a number of cases have been filed for the ownership of the disputed site, including those by Nirmohi sect and Sunni Waqf Board. The tension kept brewing, and sometime in the 80s, the temple movement gained momentum under the leadership of BJP leader L.K. Advani. In 1986, the district judge allowed Hindus to worship in the mosque as Muslims protested. L.K. Advani continued to expand the movement and started a Rath Yatra in 1990. In the same year, some volunteers of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad damaged the mosque partially. Finally, in 1992, as the BJP rode to power in Uttar Pradesh, the masjid was destroyed by a mob. The incident prompted nationwide communal riots between Hindus and Muslims, in which more than 2,000 people died. A total of 49 FIRs were filed for the demolition of the Babri Masjid in December 1992. Of these, two are important. First, the FIR which was filed against BJP leaders L.K. Advani, Murli Manohar Joshi, Uma Bharti and others for allegedly giving communal speeches and inciting people before demolition. And second was against unknown Kar Sevaks for demolition of the mosque. Proceedings against these political leaders were later dropped off by a special CBI court. However, the SC revived charges against L.K. Advani, Murli Manohar Joshi and 13 others on April 19, 2017 and ordered a day-to-day trial to be conducted in Lucknow. But the case as to who owns the land of Babri Masjid is still to be finally decided. On September 30, 2010, the Allahabad High Court delivered a judgment on the ownership case. The ruling was to split the 2.7 acres of the disputed site three ways, 1/3 each to Ramlala and the petitioners Nirmohi Akhada and Sunni Waqf Board. However, the Supreme Court stayed the judgment in 2011. In March 2017, the Supreme Court pressed for an out-of-court amicable resolution of this issue between the rival parties, but none of them were keen on it. However, the dispute has since become even more complicated, with Uttar Pradesh's Shia Waqf Board seeking to become a party in the case. Though not a litigant in the case, the Shia Waqf Board filed an affidavit in August 2017 proposing the mandir to be built in Ayodhya at the disputed site. The affidavit also stated the mosque can be located in a Muslim-dominated area at a reasonable distance from the most revered place of birth of Ram. It also claimed that the disputed land is a Shia Waqf Board property. The board followed up the proposal in November by suggesting Lucknow as the location for building the mosque. But majority of Muslims have denounced the proposal. The Supreme Court is likely to take up the case for final disposal in the first week of December.